Okay. YouTube, what up? It's your boy Cheese. Man. Anyway. Hopefully y'all can see me. Oh wait, what the heck? Why is it going this way? Nah. There we go. There we go. YouTube, what up? So, alright, so I'm literally only on my phone, so I can't respond to anything if y'all type something. I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to get it on my laptop, but my laptop is a dinosaur, so you know how slow that is. Anyway, just some quick news. This live stream almost didn't happen because I lost my camera connection kit. Yo, I'm so mad right now. But I was mad, at least, I should say. Because I'm not mad no more because, like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm like what's it called? I'm a silver lining type of guy. So basically, I figured out that since I don't have my camera connection kit, I need to get figure out how to do this network session. And that's something I've been just been procrastinating on for the longest. So I figured it out. And so now I can control BeatMaker 3 from like my computer setup, but with no wires. Like you see right here is my joint, no wires is in it. Only thing is in it is it's just the headphone out or whatever. So I can do that now. But anyway, I was messing around with some stuff like as I figured out that I could do this, just so I could like kind of get some stuff going. Yo, yo, not for nothing. I got this from this dude on I forgot what his name is, but he does mad like synthesizer reviews, and I was like, yo, that's mad smart. So I like bumped that. I'm copying it. What up though out there? All right, so somebody told me that they wanted to see like the how the samples could be layered up or whatever. So I think no, not that. This one, here we go. So here you can see right here is where the layers go. Can y'all see that? Oh, the sound test room. Okay. Can y'all see that good? Like the screen and everything? I'm getting no response, so I'm gonna take that as a yes. Alright, cool. Alright. So here you can see the layers. So layer 1 you see is this eye drop sound. So I'm like one thing that's dope you could do, you can mute the other layers. So that's just the droplet right there. And then under I got like a finger snap. Like literally I just snapped my finger just a few minutes ago into the iPad mic. I would have mic'd it up like for real, but but you see them fingerprints. Oh, they just try to call me out. Nah, but like I would have linked it up to the mic, but like I said, I lost my camera connection kit today, which is like the worst thing ever. But I figured out, a workaround. But anyway, so as you can see, like you can have your samples layered up. What you can also do is like you can load layers into that. So like you can hear that's the little snap and the bloop 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 or whatever sound. So if I want to, I could go here, and I got some drums somewhere. Samples. Maybe that's not it. Where are my drums? Where are my drums? Ah, more drums. Duh. Alright, so let's type loud. Alright, well, I probably wouldn't load that snare in normally, but like just for, whatever. For right now, I'm just gonna load this one. And dang it. Y'all can't see that. Well, I'm gonna bring this up just a little bit. Alright. Basically what they got on here is like there's a way for you to load samples in. You could load them in like and it'll like basically knock out the whole pad, or you could load it and that's when it says replace samples. Y'all probably can't see that. But then you could just tap that and change it to add to new layer. So every sample you bring in is going into a new layer, and so my bad. So this sample here, I'm gonna load it in. So like you see, that's mad loud. That's why I wouldn't load it in there. But as you can see, that sample is right there. Then the finger snap is right there. Eye drop is right there, and this is all on one sample, one drum pad. And like I was telling y'all before, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit keyboard now, right? Now, alright, so you can see, alright, you go down an octave. So it presents a problem later on, but I'll like, trust me, I'll show y'all that later on. It's something that's real easy to fix or whatever. It's not even a problem. It's just something that at first that seems like a problem, but it's once you figure that out, it's basically BeatMaker 2 like on steroids. Like to be honest with you. So this is right here. All right, so check this out. So this right here is a sound. This is something I do a lot. It's single cycle waveforms. I got it from Ski Beats. He had did this tutorial for Machine a while back where he was using single cycle waveforms, and it blew my mind. I was like, oh my god, yo, like. So basically what he does is he takes like one cycle of a waveform. So this is actually something I got offline. It's what's it called? The NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's the like the waves from that. So originally it sounds like, let me turn the saturate off. Sounds like that. Okay, so I put a low pass on it and turn saturate up. Oh, not that much. About there. I don't know if y'all probably won't be able to hear that, but like basically makes like a nice little sub bass. You know what I mean? And like literally the sample is not even a second long. You know what I mean? So you get stuff like that going, you take up no space. And with all of these parameters, like you can like really modulate it. Like so for example, like if I wanted it to be more like an 808 and to be a little clicky, I might open up this cutoff and so modulation. So all right, so let me show you what I did. So right here, the tune, like you know how if you're making an 808, you want to have the envelope on the pitch. So all you got to do is just double tap that, and you'll see it open up controls for you. You can reset it, modulate, or you can add a macro control to it. So you modulate. I already got it set up to be modulated by the envelope. But if you hit envelope, you see right there it has a plug to it. But you can either use the amp envelope or a new envelope. And so you can just keep creating envelopes, and it's so dope. So I'll show you right here. You go to modulations, and you'll see right here, tune, envelope 1. If you hit the envelope, I got it turned down so it's, real quick and gets a little snappy. And you can cut it off just right here. And hear the difference. It doesn't snap at the beginning. It's not like a crazy snap, but it's enough. Excuse me. So, yeah, crap, what was that? Sorry. I think this is another waveform I did the same way. Yep. So this is another single cycle waveform where basically I made this one probably with a analog synthesizer. That's something I do a lot. I just sample in it, synthesize, and just make sounds. Hold on. I'm gonna control it with the keyboard or whatever. So that one, this one needs some work. So I'm just gonna mess around with it and see what I get. Like, by no means am I an expert at this. So if it sound like crap, it sound like crap. Let's throw some effects on it. I want to throw maybe a bit crusher. Only thing I'm type mad about, like the effects you can't modulate them, man. Like that's that killed me, yo. Like you can modulate them, like you could just record them via automation, but like I wanted like really what I be wanting to do is like I want the like on a bit crusher. Sometimes I want to modulate the frequency and stuff like that, and I have to do it live like that. I mean, I'm just being lazy, but like I would rather have it more precise, like with an LFO or something like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna shut up. So if y'all hear me talking, I'm probably talking to myself because I do that when I create. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Delay, delay, delay. Where are you? Delay. Duh. All right. So let's see what we got here. And the delay got a filter on it now too. That's kind of dope. Let's see what the low pass sound like. I don't really like this sound. Well, see, I'm gonna load a layer into it, see what comes of it or whatever. Where we at? Where we at? Up here. Come out the drums. Let's load this one. So you hear the way it just clicked like that. I'll show you exactly why that happened. If you never use like a single cycle waveform, like it's because it's literally just like one like quick like split second. So I just muted the first layer, so it's only the bottom layer that's going. This one right here. So, but once I just loop that up. And now I got like a little synth. And I think I created that with my voice. I think I was just singing. Uh-oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Let's mute this one. Yeah, this one's out of tune. I'm not dealing with that. I was trying to tune it with another synth, but whatever. I'm gonna go to another one. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Oh, see, now I made a mistake. Cause you heard that, right? So you gotta be careful when you're doing this. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet, but like to me, this joint is like kind of like it's like machine like on an iPad. Like the way it works, like because really like let's take a look at the pads like for a second. You know what I'm saying? So each pad, like I said before, is its own keyboard sampler, which is the same exact thing like Machine did. Now, obviously, Machine's probably got some other features that this one doesn't have, but like still, like this joint is like really fire. So like I'll take you through like the a bank. So here you have 8 pages of samples that you could put in, or 8 pages of keyboards, which totals up to 128 pads. And like I said, each pad is a sample bank. I mean, each pad is like a keyboard sample, excuse me. And then you can just keep adding sample banks. I forget how many. I think it's a total of 8 that you add. Yeah, 8 through H. But still, that's 128 times 8. Let's see, 8 times 100 is 800. 8 times 20 is 160. So what's that? That's 960. 8 times 8 is 64. So that's 1,000. what, 24 sounds? Like, I mean, I know my little iPad could take all that processing, it would die, but like, it's just crazy. Like, let's see what we got here. What's wrong with this one? What the heck? Huh. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. So I don't know if y'all know about this app. I did a free app Friday on it. Is Kmatica oscillator, and basically like it's dope. Like I'm gonna show you how it works. So it allows you to basically make synthesizers. So if you have a keyboard sampler like you now will have, or like you even have in BeatMaker 2, because I was using this in BeatMaker 2, you can use this to make basically to make oh that effect's still on. You can use that to make synthesizers like with the with the sampler that's already in there. So what you're hearing there is just a square waveform playing. And so like you got two oscillators, oscillator A, oscillator B. You can change the pitch, amplitude. You know, sometimes the panning is off, but like with BeatMaker 3, you could sorry about that. You could turn stereo files to mono files, so that is not really an issue like to me too much anymore. I don't know. I'm kind of sloppy with things sometimes. So I'm gonna use this to make a sub bass right quick. So drop it to the sine wave, and it's at 440, so that's A440. So now here's what's dope about BeatMaker 3. Watch this. Where we at? Pads. Let's go over there. Now you see this right here? Oh, we gotta turn it up some. Alright. I'm gonna turn this up, turn my speakers down. Yeah, alright. Alright, so you see this right here where it says start? I hit start. Now it's recording that. It's recording that as a sample. So whatever you have, like whatever app you have on a keyboard, like say you got it like a 4-bar loop or something like that, you can have it so you record by threshold, or I think you could sync it up too. I was syncing it up before. You can also move it to the next pad if you don't want to like if you don't want to like mess up that pad or whatever. But so now with this one that we got here, sampler. So this is what I just sampled. So that was A440. So I'm gonna go to mapping and get the note right before I do anything. So you see the mapping thing right here. It's a root key. I'm just gonna bring this up to A4. I think that is. I could be wrong. Might be A3. I don't know. As long as it's on A, that's all that matters. All right. Oh yeah, you can stop all the sounds by hitting stop. 3 times like MPC used to do back in the days. All right. So let's go into the edit screen. So this is where you can edit the sample. So really, like I played like a whole bunch of it, but I don't really want like all that much of it. I'm really going for one cycle because I just like doing that. Like I literally just really like to sample just for one cycle because it's just easy for me. So you can start seeing the sine wave. You literally see the wave. Like, and let's see. Did it make a S? Yes, it did. All right, so it's gonna make that noise because it's not looped. But if I loop it up, it should be all right. All right, yeah. So that's in tune. So now what I can do is I can trim it, leave it at that like that. Close that out. Now I mess with the ADSR. Open that up a little bit. Actually, let's bring that down. 2. Let's go to C1 instead. That's really long. Oh, no, C2, C2, C2. So now, got me a little 808. But I don't. It's a little something about it. It's like still a little like got some like I don't know, something like that. I don't really know how to like describe it. Put all my little sound effects. But yeah, that's more like what I was looking for. And then, you know, you got everything that was in BeatMaker 2. It's just like a little bit different or whatever. So you turn that polyphony on, turn that joint into legato. Let me open that filter up a little bit. No, close that back up. Now let's go down, see what the other octaves sound like. Oh yeah, you can increase and decrease the size of the keyboard. Me and my goofy hands, like I hate doing this keyboard, but yeah. So, I mean, like, it's a lot of possibilities, like, with this. Like, I'm telling you, like, this joint is crazy. Like, I was impressed by, like, I was impressed by the keyboard sampling in BeatMaker 2 because, literally in BeatMaker 2, man, forget it. I'll show y'all what I used to do in BeatMaker 2. It's BeatMaker 3, but whatever. We all came from BeatMaker 2 anyway. Hopefully I still got these samples in here. Empty preset. Load. No. Settings. Mapping. There we go. Quick load. Yeah, see, I told you I talk to myself. Where is it? Oh, not there. Yeah, here we go. Single cycles. Here we go. So all of these is like NES. This is when I think I was actually. Holy shit! Sorry about that. Ugh. I don't know. I would like that's when I would just literally like that. I would take that sound and I would just bring it down and just to a loop and just turn it into a keyboard. Like so, like that probably came from like a Arteria mini brute or micro brute or something like that. Cause it sounded like that. It sounded like them. Those synths are dope, real dope. I used to have both of those and I sold them like a moron. Like a moron. All right, so yeah. Oh, this right here is all just base station MS-20. So let's just load something else. This is noise, this is a pulse, at A440. Perfect. Let's bring this up one time. All right. No. Bring it down just a touch. All right. Yeah. There we go. Quick load. So got a base station pulse. It went to the wrong place. Bass key. A4. So once again, but if you put hold and loop, let's bring it down. Not that low. You know, and then you get like take that and now add another layer to it, or add another layer to it, and quick load. Let's do saw. A440. So I'm just gonna dump it in here, bring it up. And then do the same thing on this one. Hold the loop. Let's turn this one down. Jesus. What the heck? So now I got these two in here. I'm gonna bring this one back up. But now what I might do is I'll take this one and I'll detune it a little bit. Maybe. I like to just go extreme and then bring it like way back just so I can hear it. Like, obviously you don't want that, right? But yeah, about this good. And then really I probably would just take that down now just like that. I'm still farting. Add another. So basically, like when you do it like this, it's almost like when you have a synthesizer and you just add in oscillators. You know what I mean? And like you just layer an oscillator on top of oscillator on top of oscillator. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. And glad I could chill with y'all today. Thank y'all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.